Boomtown is KVUE's in-depth look at rapid growth happening all across our area. And one Central Texas city is looking at more ways to preserve water as the city grows. Round Rock is now asking its residents to voluntarily cut back on their usage year-round to make sure they're in good shape when it's peak season for droughts. Here's KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez.
Good evening, Brian and Quita. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, as a whole, Williamson County's population has exploded over the past decade or so, from about 422,000 in 2010 to more than 650,000 as of last July. More people means more water usage. So the city of Round Rock is asking for everyone to do their part to help conserve water as we prepare for those hot summer months. Round Rock gets most of its water from Lake Georgetown, and while lake levels aren't getting too low yet, city leaders say now's the time to prepare.
We want them to start practicing that. Even though the lakes are full, that doesn't mean we just need to be wasteful with water, because in Texas, they ebb and flow.
On Thursday, the city approved changes to its drought restriction ordinance in an effort to boost water conservation. Before this, Round Rock already had a twice-a-week watering limit with schedules based on addresses, and it asked people to avoid watering from noon to 7 p.m. Those restrictions were in effect from May 1st to October 31st. Now it's keeping that twice-a-week watering limit, but it's asking people to avoid watering a little earlier, starting at 10 a.m. And instead of having these restrictions for several months, the city's asking people to observe them year-round.
We've been growing like crazy, right? People have been moving here. We've been building commercial businesses. Our peak day water usage has not reached what it was 11 years ago. And that's related to how people view water conservation.
Michael Thane is the utilities director for Round Rock. He says even as the city's population has grown, neighbors have already been mindful of not using too much water.
I will say this for Round Rock, our customers have really come a long way over the last 5 years as far as how they look at water usage.
So city leaders hope to keep that trend going to make sure Round Rock has enough water for the future. One other change Round Rock leaders approved last night, the city's also changing its supply-based triggers for tighter water restrictions. So now, for example, instead of letting Lake Georgetown's level get down to 765 feet, the city will only let it get to 770 feet before the city enters Stage 2 drought restrictions. In the studio tonight, I'm Kelsey Sanchez.